Fight.
Okay. Down back 2 is good in these ranks.
Round 2. Fight.
1-1 to punish this. Okay. 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 He always does that. So that means I can just throw him all the time.
Fight.
Oh, chilling. Dynamic entry 3. Oh, that is always the same sequence as well, okay. It's probably... Okay. Okay, after down forward 1-1, he does that low there. So I cannot do punch parry, alright? That's gonna get punished. Every time, right?
Final round. Fight.
Now he does this as a mix-up. Interesting. Punish. Down for 1-1. I did forget the screw. Now he does the mid. That's an interesting playstyle. But I guess it's not bad, because there is a mix to it. I might die now? Yes. Okay, let's adapt.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Punish. Hell sweep. Wow. Good. 1-1-2 punish. Okay. He always does that. This type of playstyle, it's normal to first die. You need to know what he's doing. There, I notice he does that often. That sequence there. That is a high. He always does orbital there. I remember this from last game. This looks like down back too. So I did it.
Fight.
Now he will always do this mid. Alright. I don't mind this because I take whatever. You know? Then he does this eventually, you know? That was a sidestep. It's hard to recreate that, but you can walk it like that. Punish. Okay. And he tends to duck on wake up. And we adapt. But if you block a full crouch down forward 4, then, or what is that low there, you should punish with full crouch down forward 2. You should launch him. It's a bit hard for me muscle memory wise because I did play this character not more than 2 days. This is like day 3 or something. Punish. Punish. I didn't duck this time because I thought like, okay, last time I ducked his power crush and he always does the opposite. So there's definitely some like adaptation. This guy adapts. Punch parry. Okay. Heihachi. Okay. AA, take away his turn. I forgot this doesn't, it only gives a follow-up. Not a combo. CD1. Punish, okay. He ducks normally here, and now he doesn't. Dynamic entry 3. There's not much you can do about that. Okay. I reacted. Death Fist. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good sequence. Oh, that doesn't work. He does it obvious. Down back 3. Another down back 2, he would have blocked it. Awareness for the lows were too high. 1, 1, 2. He does that quite often, you know, but I don't really call it out at the moment, so... But now this I call out. Oh, this music is DMCA. Wait a second. If we listen to that music, then... Okay, ba-ba-bum. Listen to this.
Fight.
1, 1, 2. I sidestep because this power crush is weak to right. Damn, he only does that. It's astonishing. It astonishes me, bro. I get what you guys like go through in these ranks. I really get it. It's annoying. It's annoying. Oops. Okay, let's see. Leo, string knowledge here. We need string knowledge. That is a high. Has a mid though. That is high also. Okay. That is high also. Reina Leo.
Fight.
Okay. Wow, good range. Always goes with the high. Okay. Okay, again. This time low. Okay. Lost.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, he jabs after this. After this. So I do this. That was down for 2. Nice parry. He did the same back. Heat dash electric. Nice one. Sidestep right duck is good in that moment. When they come from far away. That is a high. Second hit. Starts with a low. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good player. After that low, he likes to do like a high crushing move, so I do down forward 1. Okay. Wow, high crush.
This is the life, brother. Now when the UC smash, everybody take the bonus and drink coconuts.
Likes to mash. That's a high. After that elbow, they tend to do the stance, which has a high there. That is low, slow. And that's why I was able to block it. Second hit high. I need to learn how to cancel this without getting hit. I think forward 3 on block into... Let me see. So what? Forward 3. Forward 3 on block and then like this. Okay. So you do forward 3, down, down, forward and then back. And then you can cancel. Yes, that was it. Alright, I learned it. Let's go. Second hit is a high. Yo, what's up, KSR? Heavy. Second hit is a high. I should start to do like full crouch down for 2 instead. To punish better. That is actually good. He uses it as a high crush. He does a high crush so I don't spam electric. So I'm gonna do mids now. Nice. Okay. Catch my sidestep. This is gonna hurt. Yay, I did the right combo. Okay, that was cool. I'm getting creative.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Whiff punch. Nice punish. He's gonna do that slow low, right? Probably. Yep. It's every time I show him this move, then he does it. I'm just doing a guide. I don't shit on the players here.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UFC, smash everybody, take the bonus, and drink coconut.
High. Okay. That's a break. 2-2. Let's see what he does. Okay. I do it again. That is minus 14. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's Peter Griffin. Down 4. Full crouch down for 4 because the power crush there is high. Okay, I activated back. Full crouch because that beats the heat smash also. So basically this is now OP's strategy against him. Yeah, this is really annoying at the moment, I can understand. Good rage out. Good rage out. Wow. I'm dead, no? Ah, he can't stop doing it.
Kizaru.
Nice.
Amenagodon.
Yo, thank you for the Prime server. Okay, he presses there after 2 times. Okay. Then I'm gonna do after the second time electric. So this is my sequence in my head. 2 times forward 4 and 1 time mid electric from stance after forward 4. That is normal, that's a low from that range. Okay, let's create that situation. I think I'm dead. But it doesn't matter, I wanna show you the situations. So, still in my mind, 2 times forward 4 and on the second time I do electric. Because then he tends to attack, but when I do it once he doesn't. Did you see that? This is what I call a read. I observe my opponent's behavior and then I create situations like this. I wouldn't do that against anyone else, but against him it makes sense. Good active frames. Forward 4. Now he changed, okay. Now he's gonna respect this. Alright. Unblockable. Okay. The connection is significantly worse than before. I'm gonna play Scammy now because I don't know what's going on. His PC is flashing red. I can't react to anything. Yeah, he's lagging. Does he do that? You think he does that on purpose? That's not my PC, it's his. Right side is his. I can't like do anything anymore. It's so laggy. I need to keep it with the bare minimum. I'm gonna lose otherwise. If you get people like that, my advice, don't rematch. You cannot fight against the opponent's PC. Oh my god, what happened? Down back 2 works. Wow, nice side walk. Okay. I do this after because he walks. He might duck, he doesn't. Electric. No, okay. There it is. This guy walks well. Good player. You can punish this however you want. Nice. Dick jab on hit, you shouldn't press, but I did. He walks very well. I need to utilize back 4 against him. I sidestep, hell sweep to the left. I duck 1-1. Nice. Oh. He doesn't take his frames after electric well, so I interrupt. So this back 4 seems to be key against better players. I consider this player a better player. Nice. A. Bomb. Okay. Down back 2 into health stick. Nice. Nice mix. Yeah, this is a good player.
Round 2. Fight.
1. Up 4. He showed me that he wanted to do up 4. Okay. So that means he shows you what he wants to do and then does it again when you interrupt. Electric? No. Now? Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. His electric timing is always the same. Up 4. Up 4 or back 3. So you gotta be careful against him. When you do stuff like this, he might do crazy shit. But don't respect him after he does electric. Don't respect him here. His turn is over. Okay. Electric. Hell sweep. So we have a case of someone mixing lows with highs. Nice, good punish. Okay. Okay. 1-1-2 with punish. 1-1, down 4. Full crouch, doesn't work. He takes his frames. Wait out the third hit, punishable. Orbital keep out. He does some sort of keep outs every time you get close. That is a high, low, and then the follow-up was high. I waited. Heat dash electric. Down back 2. Down back 2. And back 2. They look similar. In these ranks, we can mix the opponent with this. Now he presses. Not anymore. He always finishes it. Yeah, I guess something like that would happen, because he showed it last time. After FF3 he does a hop kick, so that is a good moment to punish him. So I'm gonna create this situation. I'm doing FF3 and then I wait. That was nice of him. He's mixing well. Not everyone can block that the way he did it. I mash. And then now FF3 on block maybe. Okay, nice. 1-1. Up forward 3. I'm surprised that didn't work. But I had a read on the low at least. Okay. I did what he does. He shows me a string which is punishable and then just finishes it. Nice. Good timing on down 4-2. Oh, yeah, this is what he wins his games with, I see. It's his down 4-2. But it's steppable to the right. So if I do 1-1 and sidestep right, I might be able to avoid it. Okay, he did hop kick instead. He jabs. Finish that again. He's surprised why I'm walking there. It's because of these types of moves. Good player. Nice. I have Warrior's Instinct, but I keep it for the last round. He is gonna... I think he was gonna heat burst, that's why I did a throw. He laughed. Okay. It is good. It is good. I like it a lot. I mash here normally. This player is very strong. He has good timings for interrupting you. Nice heat engager. Heavy. Another one. You can hear that, by the way. It has a sound cue. Wow. Oof. He's playing good.
Round 3. Fight.
I disrespect. Let's see what happens. After 1-1, he sidesteps, okay. He's trying to mimic what I was doing to him.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. Okay. That combos when you do it like that, blue spark. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into Ultra Heihachi. Let's see. I don't know what happened. Gotta miss him. Okay. So what does this power do? Nice down for 2. Nice. Okay. Power cut. Okay. He shows you what he does. So if he does something, he does it again.
Round 2.
If you interrupt. The reason why I knew that he wants to do that is because he showed me. Sidestep right duck is good for the options there. He does one down for 2 in moments where you don't play frame tight, which is really good.
Round 3. Fight.
I stepped with him because he always steps. Nice. Sidestep right. Not because of this move that he just used, but because of the knee. The knee is weak to the right, but he coincidentally used something that is weak to the right there as well. And that one also. Sidestep right duck. Too late on the punch. He presses down for 2 on minus frames. So I'm gonna interrupt him.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. High. That's the red duck. It's a right. And on Oki somehow most people duck in these ranks. I noticed. Power crush. Because why not? He showed me that he wanted to do a low. I interrupted him. He had the opportunity to do something again and he did a low. And that's what I meant when I said he shows you what he wants to do. Sidestep right, electric, he stepped, but this time he blocked. He remembered the mistakes. That's a high. Second hit from that string. Sidestep right, electric, maybe he does something weak to that side, but he didn't. He's whiffing quite a lot, so I get him with a forward advancing mid. Again, and this time heat dash, hell sweep, he blocked it. So after heat dashes, he tends to duck. Okay. Because he whiffs, I go in with those types of moves. Good interrupt timings. And this is what is called Abaro, right? Pressing on minus frames.
Round 2. Fight.
Again. That was sick. Oh, nice. Second hit of that down forward one string is high. That is high. Counter hit. Nice. Good timing. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Big whiff. 1-1-2 whiff punish. Down 4 sides up right duck. Down 4 sides up right duck. Down 4 sides up right duck. Didn't work. Single jab. Okay, then I do this down 4 into whilst then into full crouch down forward 4. Okay, not in heat. When he's in heat, he wants to do that. I'm trying to find out what he likes to do after down 4, so you can recreate the situation. Sounds like maybe he's listening to the stream. He adjusts his gameplay to what I say. Okay, there it is. That's what I wanted to show. Second hit high. He ducks here normally. I did a misinput. Doesn't matter. Wall split. Not the best combo. Second hit high. And I lost. Nice. Let's see what he does there. Okay.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UC smash everybody, take the bonus and drink coconut.
Do a mix here. Didn't work. Second to tie. He's gonna duck.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 4 while sitting 1. Down 4. Unlucky. Good punish by him. I could have launched that as well. Nice. Hey, hey. Second to tie. Big whiff. We take full advantage. I got unlucky. I think that should be a combo normally.
Fight.
Okay, he's learning. Not a bad player. I think he's ready for some hell sweeps. But when I say it, I feel like he's listening, so then he ducks. Okay, I'm gonna do hell sweep now. Never mind.
Fight.
1-1-2 punish. Kochi Kochi. Nice. FF2. Okay, down for 1. Nice electric. Next time I'm gonna bait it. Nice, he did a mid instead. Good mix. Nice. Good job.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see. Down for 1. And then duck. Wow. He changes his approach. This is a good player. This is weak to sidestep right. FF2. And the other follow-ups there. Let's see. Okay. Down big 2.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow. Nice electric. Whoa, the range. You can't jab that. and walk it. This is high. Let's see. Jab, jab, jab. Next time, please, only one jab so you can convert. But now he's gonna do the free. No. Okay. Nice.
Round 4.
Let's see what we do against this FF2 stuff. So that's the right duck I did. Let's see him do it again. Nice. Electric? No. Okay. So that's the right. So that's the right duck.
Final round. Fight.
1-1-2, good range on 1-1 with this character. Take away the turn. Was my turn anyway. Okay. Nice. Single jab. Punish. Dash electric. Nice. Sides up right that. Didn't work. Hell sweep of my own. Good punish by him. Whoa. I do rage up. Down for 1-on. Take away the turn. Didn't work. She baited it. Good player. A. Nice one. Comes in without thinking sometimes, so I thought it would be a good idea to just throw that out. Ducks here normally. 1-1, 1-1, okay. When he does 1-1, I do 1-1-2 back because he can't do it. Like 1-1-1-1. It's not his turn. But I can only interrupt it with jab because it's only -1.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. So it's alright. Didn't work. Okay. Sidestep electric didn't work. Too slow. Sidestep right. Sidestep left. Did you see that? The power crush there. So when they are in this stance, this is what I recommend to do. Forward 4, down forward 1-1. Simple stuff.
Round 4. Fight.
Down forward 1-1, forward 4. Forward 4. Down forward 1-1. I'm gonna do eventually down forward 1-1 into up forward 3. Because I'm gonna explain why. Oh, nice. I do down forward 1-1 for example, just mind game wise. And then I do this. Next time I do this into up forward 3, but this time he did jab. He didn't learn from his mistake. Yeah, he doesn't learn. So you need to always do the same. And be like that sometimes, doesn't matter. Nice. Oh, we have Warrior Instinct as well. Don't forget. Obvious. Nice. Good. That was obvious. They always do that there. Nice. Rage up. Because he's on like a train, right? He just presses his things through, so it makes sense to do rage out against him.
Fight.
No. I noticed he presses after I do one jab. So I did 1, 1, 1.
2. Fight.
1, 1, 1. Duck this, okay. That was dirty. Down back 2, full crouch, down forward 4. 1, 1, down 4. Duck this.
Round 3. Fight.
Down 4. Okay. FF1 plus 2. Miss input. Down 4 to keep him out. Electrics. Down back 2. FF1 plus 2 because he thought I do a full crouch again. I ducked it, but I saw him stand up again, so I cancelled my ducking. Because he cancelled the move as well. No punish. Okay. Down 4 again. No punish. That was nice. Interesting setup. I didn't do down back 2, I just fainted.
Fight.
Take away his turn. 1 health sweep, nice. After he dash, he ducks. I have a lot of recoverable health left. Again. Nice. Sidestep. Never mind. Good job.
Round 2.
Go into heat. Down 4. 1, 1, 2. Back 4. Back 4 with down foot 1, 1. Forward 4. Down back 2. While staying 4. Jab 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. Wall split. That's why Heihachi's 1, 1, 2 is so strong.
Fight.
Nice keep out electric. He has quick hands. I always do this, but he doesn't adapt. Electric. It's because that is the timing where he hits me. So I was like, let me call that one timing out because it's the similar timings. That is safe on block. Second hit is high. Nice. Nice. Wow. Keep out. Very strong. Very strong play.
Round 4.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UFC, smash everybody, take the bonus, and drink coconut.
I was ready. Big mistake. He needed to do something, so I called it out. Jab on hit, down back 3. Jab, down back 3.
Final round.
Now we do jab,
Fight.
down foot 1, 1. Oh. Okay. Jab, down back 2. Jab, jab. Take the Oki. One, 1, 2. Because I know in this situation he likes to interrupt. When I do jab on block, when the wall is behind him, he is stressed. And that makes him press. But when I am in the neutral and I do it, then he don't do it.
Fight.
1, 1. This should be very strong against his character.
Amateur.
He does, she does it back. Okay. I messed it up.
You're finished.
Now what? 1, 1, 2. Okay.
Tough done.
Now what? That is a 2 break.
It's over.
Third hit is a high.
Round 2. Fight.
1, 1, 2. Let her do her stuff. Okay. Second time. Heat. She's gonna activate heat also, maybe? No. But she mashed.
Round 3. Fight.
And the throw is I-12. Second hit or whatever hit high. These are highs.
Kizaru. Amena Godum.
Thank you for the prime. That's a 1+2 throw. Nice. Nice. Thank you for the prime.
Round 4. Fight.
So we call this out. Then she does this power crush. She does a lot of strings. Nice. Swipe the floor. Second hit high. Second hit high.
Fight.
Okay.
Kizaru. Amena Godum.
Okay. Okay. This person is similar to the Nina player. If you don't know the matchup, he is gonna oppress you with his things. So let's dissect this a little bit slower.
Fight.
I'm gonna 1-1-2 punish this. Down forward 1-1. Down forward 1-1. Down forward 1-1. Down forward 1-1. Take away the turn. Down back 2. Mash. No punish. Okay, down forward 1-2. Okay, jab. Down forward 1-1. Down forward 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Down forward 1-1. Take away the turn. Hell sweep. Forward 3. Cancel. That is a low. Third hit. Okay. Big whiff. Okay. Second hit is high. Take away the turn. Didn't work, but I heat dash. So I can make it safe.
Round 4. Fight.
Down forward 1-1. Nice. Good job. Okay. Nice. Okay. I do full health sweep. I do full health sweep again. Nice. Now let's wait. Okay, heat dash. Heat dash electric. Okay, goes with the mid. Now what? Nice. Alright, now what? Jab, down for 1-1, down for 1-1 doesn't work. Second hits, they're high. I'm gonna remember that. Down for 1-1. Second hit high. Down for 1-1. Down for 1-1 doesn't work. She crushes it there. Interesting. Down for 1-1. Now I get a combo. One plus 2. Warrior instinct. Bad timing to do it. Nice. So we still keep with this. Okay, down 4. Full crouch down for 4 because I noticed he jabs there. I confirm. Forward 4. Forward 4. So I don't get parried.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 4. Nice. He low crushed me with that move. I'm doing good BTS, so okay. 1-1-2 punish. That is a high. Big whiff. Big whiff again, too slow on the whiff punish. I didn't cancel it well. Nice, good punish. That's a real punish. And that's the round.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. He starts often with a hop kick. Nice. Second time. That was nice. I'm gonna cancel. Never mind. And that's it. Third hit low.
You win.
So what did I do different now? I just there's like three things that he did and I didn't let him do it.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Okay. FF2 didn't work. Okay. Okay. Nice option. A. Nice.
Round 2.
This is probably Jujutsu, yeah.
Fight.
Big whiff. Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab. He can do Matterhorn there. Nice. And that's it.
Round 3. Fight.
Second the time. Okay. Heat engager. Nice. Down back 2 would have been blocked
Round
because of
4.
the last round.
Fight.
Second the time. Wave punish. Full hell sweep. Okay. Nice. Second the time.
Fight.
He whiffed. Attack away his turn. Hell sweep. Confirm. I did a miss input. That is a high. The last hit. I mashed on get up. Second hit high. Oh. Okay. Nice. He uses things that other people wouldn't use in specific moments, so I'm gonna not do sidestep electrics and stuff the way I would normally do. I'm gonna adjust my defense. Okay. He does that after a throw. 1-1-2. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
I had a read on a move. I didn't have a read on a jab. That's the only reason why I could whiff punish a jab. It was not a genuine whiff punish. It was more like a prediction. 1+2 pro. If he gets you with the start up there, okay. Okay. I mash here because there's not much he does about it. Okay, he punishes down back too well, so I wouldn't recommend using it against him.
Round 4. Fight.
Jabs there. 1-1-2. He ducks for down back 2. He grabbed.
Final round. Fight.
I mash because it works every time against him. But he blocks the lows very well on my timing because I like to do it on wake up. Interrupt him. Now what? Okay. Take away stuff. 1 health seed. Wow. What was that? Crazy.
Fight.
He whiffed. Second hit was a high. One, 2, and forward.
Round 2. Fight.
Sidestep right duck didn't work, but that is weak to right. Still, that is a 1 break. Okay. Wow. Do I hit this man with lows sometimes?
Round 3. Fight.
1-1-2. Confirm it. Forward 4. Down big 2. AA. That is a high.
Round 4. Fight.
1-1-2 punish this. Down forward 4. Down forward 4. Down forward 4. Didn't work. Okay, now what? Okay. A. He was so eager for throws, so I returned the favor.
Fight.
Okay. Second hit is a high, but we can punish that better. Good timing for power crush. Okay. It was unlikely I would finish it there, so. Nice. So this is gonna be all about the power crush. Second hit is a high. Okay. It's okay. I'm just testing if you can use it against him or not.
Fight.
He blocks down back too. This can work against him. Now power crush. Now something also. Miss input. I wanted to sidewalk right. Okay. Okay. Generic. I'm gonna throw a little bit to make him do stupid things. Because when people get annoyed by throws, they throw out like bad moves for the fuck of it, you know? Okay. Down back 2 can hit him as well if he's annoyed.
Fight.
Okay. Okay, good. He checked if I'm ducking often, so it made sense to do that. No punish. Bad. I wanted to do blue spark so I get a combo.
Fight.
Okay. Kusi F1. Yeah. Again. Okay. He does that a lot. Nice movement. He moves well. I need to use back 4. He does down forward 2 he does down forward 2-1, which is seconded is a high, and if he hits down forward 2-1, the third follow-up is a high also. That was nice. That was nice also. Wow. Okay, step that.
Round 3. Fight.
What happened? Did I get a normal electric? Okay. Nice. You're walking well. Nice. Wow.
Round 4.
Shit. I didn't know that doesn't work. Nice. Take away his turn. Okay. Nice duck. Nice duck again. Heavy. 1-1-2. Side step. Mid follow up. Interrupt. Didn't work. Okay. Nice. I was persistent with ducking this round. Sometimes it's good to do things like this.
Fight.
Reverse psychology. You get hit by a lot of mids, then the last thing that the opponent might try to kill you with is a low. Nice. Okay. 1-1-2. What the fuck was that combo?
Fight.
Nice. Second hit. Nice! Ooh, that was sick. That was sick. He cancelled it, but then he pretended. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay. I had a read on him stepping into that direction and then being too, like, not mindful enough that I stepped with him and make my decision quicker than him. And my decision was a fast sidestep electric. He was thinking, okay, I sidestep and then what, heat smash? Or like, he was still compiling the files, I call it. Nice. I tried dig jab. Works normally. Okay. 1-1-2. I think this player is very strong. By the way. There's something about him. Okay. Hey. I do power crush. He doesn't know this combo. Down back 3 is pretty good. For tech roll also. Flips him over.
Fight.
Okay.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UC, smash everybody, take the bonus, and they focus now.
Thank you for the follow. He did a throw also, but my throw went through because I did forward 4. Music, ancient.
This is the life, brother. Now in the UC, smash everybody, take the bonus, and they focus now.
All good things are free. And this is Tekken King.
You win.
Tekken.